Hi, my name's Luca. I'm a young French watch enthusiast, and I joined the Watch Angels adventure for Cedric Bellon's project, where I became an angel for the CB01, equipped with the Dubois de Pras movement. I completely fell in love with this project and this way of seeing a better and more sustainable watchmaking industry. Then, Watch Angels launched a new project, the WALTHAM Reborn, as I like to call it. At first, I wasn't really into it, to be honest. The design didn't match my expectation, but as time passed, I started to be like hypnotized. Looking through the 3D pictures and all the factory updates, the real footages of parts of the watch, and I don't know, but I started to be really attracted by the Field and Marine. Watch Angels were okay to loan me this watch for a review, for photos and all that stuff. The Field and Marine was the first waterproof watch of the world that really worked. And that really made me go crazy about this timepiece. But enough talking. Let's get to the review, shall we? First of all, I was kindly loaned this particular dual-time model by Watch Angels that I thank again for their trust and their excellent communication. It is the black gunmetal version, the grey dial, and a gorgeous khaki fabric strap. So the strap is in fabric and in leather on the back. The watch is 43 millimeters in diameter, 48 millimeter lug-to-lug, and 13 millimeters thickness. So for my 17.5 centimeter wrist, it fits almost perfectly. When I say almost, is that I tend to wear watches that don't exceed 40 millimeters in diameter, but it's not too large. It fits really nice. So the colors of the watch are really nice. The black gunmetal coating plays a lot with light and it reflects really well what's around you, especially the bezel, so this part here. That's high polished. And the sides of the watch are vertical brushed, so it's a really good contrast between the bezel and the sides, and the back is flat. The sapphire glass is absolutely gorgeous. It adds this vintage dimension to the watch. So the glass, you can see it plays with the dial and the hands and the indexes really well. If you look at the watch at a different angle, the dial changes completely, you know. You can see it. So this is the 24-hour version with the little dial in here. Yeah, you can adjust this dial with the little button here that you can press with a little rod or something, or pin. And if you press it, the hour on the sub-dial changes, and it's independent of this of the main hour hand. So you can have two time zones on the same watch. This dial right here is the power reserve indicator. So it shows how many hours you still got in the movement. So right here it's fully charged, and I got 42 hours left. Yeah, one thing that I could complain about, I would have preferred the indexes to be the same color as the hands. I mean, look at the hands. They are so cool. They got this vintage style color, and I regret that the indexes are not the same color. Let's talk now about the movement. So the movement is a Soprod C115. So it's an automatic movement, it's Swiss made. Hacking, self-winding. It has, like I said, 24 hours GMT subdial and a power reserve indicator. It beats at 28,800 beats per hour. So it gives this particular nice and smooth second ends. Let's talk about details now. The finishing. The watch is really nicely finished. You can feel the quality. You can see that it's a luxury timepiece actually. It feels strong, it's heavy despite the light fabric strap, but it makes you want to go on an adventure with it. The crown is absolutely gorgeous. It's 1 centimeter in diameter, but I mean, look at that. You can't find a watch with a big crown like this, and really, really nicely made. The crown system is a bayonet system, so you unscrew the crown like this, then this crown is unsecured, then you can adjust the time right here. You can also adjust the date like that. All right. And the power reserve. If you wind the watch, the power reserve will fill up. So now to close the crown, you just push it back and turn it this way. So now the crown is secured and waterproof. So as a conclusion, I absolutely love this watch. I think Watch Angels did a really good job at making this Field and Marine reborn, and I can't wait to get my hands on my own Field and Marine that appears on the screen right now. I'm so thankful again to all of the team of Watch Angels, with a special thank you to Guido, who always was really nice with me since I joined the Watch Angels community. Thank you to all of you who watched the video, and feel free to leave a comment if you need answers on points I didn't address. Thank you again, and goodbye.